Imagine, Shep, it's his typical sort of core people who do advise him on these things. His chief of staff, Mark Meadows, is often with him. I was told that Meadows was with the president, spending time with him in the Oval Office today. He is somebody who would, I presume, be engaged in something like this, as well as others around the president, this small circle of aides who, frankly, are pushing potentially the president, at least based on the remarks tonight, in a direction that, from sources I'm talking to outside the White House, allies and advisors of the president, some of them don't want to see him moving in this direction, Shep, because what happened, the comments that the president is making are to some Republicans simply indefensible. Now, the issue with that, right, is that you're seeing silence in most corners of the Republican Party right now. Some of that is starting to change. You're seeing, for example, Rick Santorum over on another network, somebody who's been considered an ally of the president, just laying into him for those remarks. You've seen Ben Sass, for example, talking about, every legal ballot must be counted, and I'm paraphrasing here.
Santorum laid into him.
Yeah.
Over on CNN.
Laid into the remarks, I should say. Yeah.
He's
second time in a row, by the way.
Yeah,
he did the same thing after the election night speech.
He's been making that move. You wonder what's in people's heads when, it's not like it's my opinion that was horrible. It's a fact that was not true. A whole series of them. Right. I guess some Republicans just feel like I can't be associated with that much misstatement. I don't know.
What's sort of this other layer on this, though, Shep, is that you have the president's family. Because, listen, step back in this election, whichever way it goes for Donald Trump, and right now where the poll, where the numbers are, where the ballot count is, clearly we've seen that Joe Biden is in a better position with a path to potentially 270 votes. But regardless of what happens, this election was not the massive repudiation of Trumpism that some of the president's critics had hoped for, right? And now you're seeing the president's sons pick up that mantle. They are now pushing Republicans to speak for the president, to come out and fight for him and to defend these incorrect, false, and fraudulent claims that the president is making. And I think that is something to watch as we move forward now, regardless of what happens in the next couple of days.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.